what's it called? Okay, I'm recording now. Um, I can share my screen and then everybody can just look at mine because that'd probably be easier than switching a bunch of tabs.
Yeah,
Or
and then I'll
on
show
you.
mine because I have the actual like new one. You haven't seen like the new one on the JT or
Okay.
like you know what I'm talking about, Brian?
The
No.
PowerPoint I
Oh,
posted.
that
Yeah,
one?
this-
Mm-hmm.
it looks good.
Yeah, I'm sharing
I don't
Safari.
know.
Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Wait here. So did you? So we need to go through and fix fonts first, right? And then we can move all the stuff over to yours. Is that what you're saying?
No, I can fix
It's
fonts.
Okay.
yeah, it's easier to do it on a PowerPoint
Yeah.
from what we figured out today. Much
Okay.
easier.
And Paige, do you have all like my pictures from like cash flow, net income, balance sheet, all that stuff on there?
I'm seeing them now. I'll just copy and paste them.
Okay, cool.
I
I'll make you the group host, or I'll make here. I'll turn my screen off.
well, we can go through this one and then I'll show you mine and then all I
Okay,
have to do is copy and paste everything. So
sounds good. Okay. Opening sentence. Don't know if we need that. Okay, look, legal setup. Y'all look at that, see if you have any issues with it, corrections, whatever.
Uh,
Looks like it's 26 font. I'll change that real quick. Jesus.
It didn't like me toying with the font at all.
No.
I can fix all the fonts on the PowerPoint. So
Okay,
There we go.
sounds good.
yeah, I'd say it would be page to fix it.
20,
We'll let you
28.
do that then, Paige. All right, next. Okay, so set up as an S corp. S corps have 100 shares of stock, and then from this we'll have like I'll talk about like certain sub points. So da 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 da. 100 shares. And I'll go through the harvest strategy a little bit, and then just yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
don't we have a separate slide for harvest strategy though?
Yes, but I'll mention it a little bit because as
Oh, okay.
we
Yeah, that's fine.
discussed up front, the main reason we went with this was for harvest. Um, just because like
Yeah.
you can, so like with an LLC, you have to transfer the insurance, you have to transfer the land, you have to transfer the
All this is
everything.
much easier to transfer equity.
Do what?
I said this is just much easier to transfer equity.
Yeah, well with an S corp, you sign one piece of paper and they own everything. You don't have to
Yeah.
transfer little stuff. All right, market.
I did have one question here, by the way.
Which one?
Do we need uh there was a couple slides I saw. This is one of them. Do we need to bullet point all of them instead of like how she had done the like dashes? That was one thing I didn't know. Make it all like the same.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, probably need to do that.
Yeah. That was a good eye, Luke. Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
I can
Okay.
make it consistent. What do we want? Bullet points or dashes?
Bullet
Bullets
points.
probably. Yeah,
Got it.
I just saw that in theory. We probably should fix that one.
Good, man.
You're so smart, Luke.
Appreciate it, dog.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Stephanie's looks good because, like, I mean, it. I don't know how you all are because whenever you were making your slides, but I'm like, oh my gosh, like I need to put down more information. But it's purpose of a PowerPoint's not to put down information; it's to guide the conversation.
Present.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good though.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah.
All right, products and services. Should we put prices on there or not?
If we can fit them with the font,
Yeah.
yes. But if not, I mean, we can put it on the note cards that I'm going to bring Wednesday when we actually practice it.
Okay.
But it's up to you.
It'd be we'd get a lot more time if we read the prices off than if we just read them. If we talked about prices versus reading them off the PowerPoint, we'd get more time for our presentation. So I guess we can just
Yeah.
we can just read them off the PowerPoint. Yeah. No cards. Industry. You made this one, didn't you, Luke?
I did.
Looks good.
I had to cut down a whole bullet point though because of the font size, but I think I still got all of the necessary information.
What did you have to cut off?
Yeah.
It practically just summarized what was on slide 5, like the various sizes of storage buildings.
Okay.
But I don't think we need that twice, so.
No, I think it looks fine.
Is the location 3 miles from Cave Run? I put that on there. I don't know if that's true or
Yeah,
not.
it's roughly 3 miles.
Yeah, it's not exactly, but I mean, yeah, it is basically.
Yeah. It might be 3.8, but that's no big deal. Looks good.
Yep.
Anybody have any corrections, comments, issues?
Looks good.
Looks good.
Solid. Next. Finance plan, risk assumptions. Garner, did you make this one?
Yes.
Cool.
Need a bullet point that one too.
Financial, technological. Could be.
I'd say like financial risk or technology risk, or is that pretty much like known where it's titled risk assumptions?
I think it's pretty known. You could put like financial risk just to like reiterate it, technology risk if you want.
Or I'll just say that when I'm presenting.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
is there any other risk you could think of that we should mention, or any big ones that I'm overlooking?
Theft is the only one I'm not seeing on there that sticks out to me.
You could, yeah, theft. But if you remember,
Put
that's why
that
we have
under,
some
like,
security
liability,
measures.
like
true.
liability coverages, like insurance, or would that be more of like a financial risk?
It's not really I don't know, because because insurance is kind of like an investment. It's like buying a hedge. You know what I mean?
I remember when we called Andy, he said that with the type of coverage, I think it'd save up to like 10 million in liability, but it depends what it covers. I don't know if theft's one of them. I was
Yeah,
thinking more of like natural disaster or like building collapse or something like that.
right, because the tenants are responsible for getting insurance on their own goods. Is that right?
And if theft breaks our, I feel like we'd be insured if we're providing good security.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, and I don't think so. Yeah, we can leave theft off.
So in like insurance or liability coverage.
Well, those aren't really like a risk. You know what I mean? Those are the opposite of a risk. Those are
It's-
protection.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. You're right.
So, okay. Does anybody have any Paige? What do you
I
think
think it
about
looks
this
good.
one? Missing
I mean,
anything?
you guys got all the financial stuff. I got the design marketing stuff. So,
All right.
and my slides are at the end.
Sounds good. Next, financial plan. Oh, there we are. I didn't see that. Sorry, Garner.
No, you're good. So yeah, since you made that point, I was thinking more of like where we'd be insured. I was thinking insurance on this slide would suck if someone slips and falls or natural disasters, or might have to fix that slide. Or what do you think?
Well, it's still a liability. It's still a risk, but insurance will cover it.
Guess that'd be good just to mention.
Yeah. So it'd be, I think we should leave it personally, unless you or somebody else doesn't. None?
All right, well, sounds good. We'll keep it.
Solid. Next. All right, funding requests. Each member will list 20. Da, 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 da. Should we put like supplies on here? Or is materials in that?
Yeah, materials costs kind of broad. Feel
What if we
like
put supplies and materials?
that works.
Are we gonna explain all of that whenever we like have our note cards and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll explain it.
Cool.
And we're meeting on Wednesday for that, correct? All the
To
note card stuff.
practice our presentation? Yes.
Yeah.
We're doing it in Burt Combs, right?
Yeah, we need to figure out a time that like there's not a class in our classroom, and we can go in there and
Gotcha.
do it. Do y'all like these charts I made? Do you have any, would you do something different with them, or because I can, like, if you don't like the color of it or whatever, I can change that.
The only thing I would say is if you could make it like the entire slide instead of just having the white border around it, maybe.
Okay.
That's just nitpicking though.
Well, I can fix that whenever I do the real thing. Yeah, the color's fine. I'll show you at the end, but the color scheme is kind of like basically the same.
Okay.
So,
Net income, pretty much the same. Anything anything you need to fix?
Think it looks good.
Balance
Yeah,
sheet.
looks good.
I love this what's it called? Uh this graph because it shows liabilities decreasing and assets increasing over time. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I do like that graph or table.
Table. That's the right word. Next. ROI. That looks delicious.
Yeah, G, you did a good job on that, big dog.
Thank you.
Oh wait, one thing too, while we're on this. We need to highlight stuff blue that we changed. Because we changed ROI from the business plan.
That's right. Yeah.
So do we just like, how do we do that?
Maybe we just
Do it right
highlight the
there
title.
where you had a full fill color.
I thought no, that's to do the background. I thought you click on the A over there with the underline over it.
Oh,
You see that the bold, italicized underline and the A with the underline over it, or A underline up below it.
that like that?
The one beside of it.
What's this?
I guess that works. Yeah, either one.
I'm gonna change the color. I don't like
I think that is.
I think it would maybe look better if we would just like change the black coloring of the title page, just
Okay.
like a light blue, so like something subtle. Because
I know what you mean. Yeah, that
You're
makes
saying
sense.
highlight this blue?
or
Yeah.
like just change the font to blue, or
You change the font to blue with the A with the underline under it. The one right next to what you were just on.
Like that? Change.
yes.
Well, wait. ROI. Should we change this part blue?
that's what I would do.
Like this, maybe?
Yeah, it looks better.
Yeah, that looks good.
More nonchalant. We changed something else up here. What was it?
S corp, should we highlight that and not a partnership?
We
Is that-
didn't. That's how, but we didn't. We've always said we were a S corp.
That's true.
We didn't include this part in the business plan, so I'm gonna highlight it.
Never said we weren't an S corp. We just accidentally put partners once, but I mean that's just a simple mistake. But the majority of the time, we always put shareholders, and we were an S corp, like
Right.
98% of the time.
Right.
All right, management procedures. So this is your baby, Drew. All right.
Uh, let's see. I have my note cards already done. I had to take some of it off to get it on there, and I think Paige already fixed it on her on the actual our final PowerPoint. But does that look fine with everybody?
I'm reading it right now.
Yeah.
On my note card, I'm obviously going to talk about how it was going to be owned and operated by all 6 of us, and that we're going to be doing it with the help of storable software for automated payment systems and getting everybody set up within the system.
Cool. Who's
And
gonna
that's
run the
basically
software?
all I have on my note.
Are you running the software, or are you and Luke running the software, or me and G?
Yeah,
Or is
me
everybody?
and Luke would handle that.
Okay. Cool.
Well, I guess we do need to make that. I mean, technically, it would be finances because that's how Storable has an automated payment system.
Uh-huh.
But at the same time, it would be a day-to-day operations. So me and Luke, I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't think that really matters that much.
Everybody would use it, I guess.
Yeah, everyone would use it at one point or another.
I am gonna say we have 40 seconds left of this meeting, so we might have to do a new one.
Shoot. We don't have to do a new one. We can just wrap it up and turn this part in and then keep going, I guess.
Yeah, that works.
Sounds good with me.
Yeah. Well, here, let me get out of here so I can stop the recording. I guess I'll send y'all just rejoin with the same link.
Sounds good.
All right.
Are we still in it?